Moon and Sixpence is set during the start of the Victorian era, where the European society experienced an increase of anonymity as a result from the boost of the Industrial Revolution, where families began to sacrifice their personal interests in order to gain financial stability by joining the working class in cities. As the prosperity grew, one's hereditary became less important than the type of job one owned. Thus, etiquette shifted to more people in society, leading to an age where perfection was highly emphasized. The novel, inspired by the life of Paul Gauguin, follows a married stockbroker, Charles Strickland, who leaves his family in England to pursue his passion for painting. He moves to Paris and is introduced to a married couple, Dirk Struwwelz and his wife Blanche. After a while, the wife becomes infatuated to Strickland and deserts her husband to live with the painter. However, Blanche's obsession takes a toll on the relationship, and she commits suicide. Some years pass, and Strickland is shown in Tahiti, married to a young girl. As the painter continues his passion, he finally illustrates a masterpiece. After his death, his paintings are sold around the world as his genius is discovered. Here with me to discuss Moon and Sixpence, William Somerset Maugham. What did you first have in mind when you created Charles Strickland?
You see, when I thought of Strickland, I wanted to make him controversial. Yet, I wanted people to connect to him. He was a stockbroker. He was married and had children. That was the perfect summation of what a male did during that era. However, when he left his children in England and moved to Paris to become a painter, it was his personal choice, not society's. And that's how you become an individual. You rely on yourself, not on others.
So, do you believe that trying to fit an ideal leads people to lose their individuality?
When a person tries to behave in a way that society thinks is ideal, then they just lose their individuality. They become what society wants, not what they want. In one of my quotes, I wrote,
"As they stand, they are like figures in an old tapestry. They do not separate themselves from the background, and at a distance seem to lose their pattern, so that you have little but a pleasing piece of color."
Tapestries are wall hangings that as they grow older, they lose their distinctiveness. And that's how I tried to make the family look like. They were just like any other family.
And how would you describe your personal experience about the culture in Tahiti?
They don't judge others by what they think they should act like. There's no fear in behaving differently. When Charles got onto that island, people treated him like any other person. They understood he had flaws. Yes, he left his family. Yes, he is strange. But he has a personality that is his, not anybody else's. And they understood that.
What is your opinion about love? And is it an important factor in life?
Well, it depends. You see, most people mistake lust for love. They don't understand that there is a deeper quality in love. One of my characters, Blanche, when she says she is in love with Strickland, it's not true. It's not real love. She only cares that he's with her. When he leaves her and she commits suicide, it's only because he can't be hers anymore, and she understands that. Meanwhile, the young Tahitian girl, when she says she loves Strickland, it's true. She cares for him. She's not selfish about it. When he's dying, she stands by him and nurses him. And that's what I call love. So if society follows your ideas upon life, what would be the result? If society is capable of expressing themselves and pursuing their own goals, then they are able to complete it. There's nothing that's going to stop them from doing what they want in life. Charles Strickland created a masterpiece because he didn't care about what others thought. He did it for himself, and he achieved it.